Season 2 of Halo Forever. That's right, we have made it to Halo 2. I, of course, have already shot the first episode. This is actually going to be episode 0 because it's going to be a solo episode between me and you while the cutscenes are playing. So what we realized is that you cannot co-op the first 2 parts of Halo 2. It's a sort of a cutscene and then a sort of like recontextualized version of the original game where you're sort of getting your bearings and you're getting your new armor. And so I wanted to include it in the series, even if there's not a guest, primarily to just make sure that I am a completionist. So I am right now going to be talking over the game as it comes on screen. So I've lowered the volume of the game. Let's see here. Yep, shows me that I am streaming Halo Master Chief Collection. That is correct. I'm streaming this too, so if anybody pops up in the stream, I'll answer any questions or if there's anything else going on. But hello, yes, we made it to Season 2. This was a pleasure because I didn't think we'd be here. I didn't think this was a thing. 10 weeks ago, more than 10 weeks ago, when we were first, I was first thinking of this as a thing, I was trying my best to just come up with an idea of something that would keep me motivated, and Halo seemed like a great idea because, hey, I love Halo. I love the Halo series, and Halo has always been a major part of my life, as some of you might have heard during Season 1. And so this is just my opportunity to give back to the Halo series in some way. I'm hoping, of course, there we go. That is loud.
I do not trust you.
In my headphones. One second.
He may, but I do not.
Hello, Mo in the chat. How you doing?
My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke.
Ah, yes, that's right.
It is my trust you must earn. Arbiter? You are a hunter, yes.
I'm trying to lower down the
That's not the official job title, but it's
tapping down here. Give me one
And
second.
now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan
One
as I'm
D
hunting
Spartan.
the Spartan.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say it. So for the people in the chat who are just joining, yes, I'm recording a sort of in-between episode for Halo Forever. Thank you so much for talking about my hair. My hair has been ever evolving for the last several weeks. No, it's good. I'm glad you're here. This is the whole point for people to hang out and chat. So that's why I'm here in solo. So if anybody wants to ask me questions, by all means. I'm just making sure the audio is good. I want my audio high and I want the game audio low.
But in time,
So let me know if I have accomplished that. But yeah, no, I'm so happy. See, this is interesting. All this footage here is from the remastered. Good. I don't want you to hear the game. I want the game to be very, very low. Let's see here. Like I want to hear you can hear the music, but you can mostly hear me. Okay, so this is what the official game really starts. So they added a bunch of Halo 5 shit, which is hilarious because Halo 5 is not in this collection and will not be in this collection. So I'm going to have to be playing that exclusively on the Series S or Series X. Of course, this is our major introduction to probably one of the biggest Halo characters there is, and of course, especially to guest Alex Ballant, who I think this is his favorite character. Yeah, the Arbiter, voiced by Keith David, who by far one of the best fucking video game voice actors of all time. Not to mention one of the best actors of all time. His voice is so iconic.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring.
So when this game came out, we were like, "Oh, we're getting extended lore."
Hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
Man, these cutscenes though, these are dope.
There will be order in this
Blur really went all out
Right
and
to focus
clean this
your
up.
attention on the flood. But this demon, this Master Chief,
by the time I learned the demon's intent,
Yeah, I'm so excited for this.
there was nothing I could do.
Again, season 1, excellent. I want to thank every single guest that has been a part of the series as a whole. It was overwhelming to have all my friends show up, and have them be a part of something that was expanding and growing. So Again, shout out to every single one of them too. Logan Moore, Alex Ballin, Fiona MacKinnon, you know, got special guest Michael Ruiz, Ricky Frag, Peter Spitzak, starting the episode and kicking everything off. Bobco, like everyone, and new friends. If you haven't checked out the show, Joe Bedforce, who I loved, absolutely, definitely one of the episodes that is one of my favorites. Getting a chance to meet new people and to meet old friends, this has definitely been an experience. So I'm excited to continue that on as we go along in the series.
The weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
God, sorry. I'm getting nostalgic just hearing the music and seeing all these, even if it's something that I haven't really got a chance to experience. I never really took in the Halo 2 remastered as for what it is, and it looks gorgeous. And I'm really excited to play this on both PC and on my Series X.
Fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
All right, so I actually get to control. So that was the first part, the Heretic. Will be in conjunction with, of course, the Armory, which is a simple tutorial. So I'll get through this as fast as possible. But again, this is really just fun to be able to do this. I'm really excited for Season 2. I do have some names lined up that I'm really excited for you guys to hear. The very first episode, of course, that will be premiering right after this. This video is going to come out in the morning, and then there'll be a video after this, which is the first full episode of Halo Forever Season 2, starring my friend Max Roberts, who I've got to know over the last few years. I've actually have some fun stories about that we actually didn't get totally into details, but I'll get into details now, because why not? So I met Max through my friend Logan Moore, who's a guest, and Michael Ruiz, who's also been a guest. And we had a podcast called The Model Citizen Show, which ran very shortly, but it was something that really got us motivated to continue to do our work elsewhere. And for him to doing, Chapter Select and Max Frequency, to me doing Halo Forever and all the other stuff that I've been doing over the last few years.
I guess it was all obsolete anyway.
But one of the most awesome things is that he invited me to his wedding, and we drove in one day to Indianapolis, Indiana, all the way down to Florida in one night, just nonstop driving. And that's when I really got to fall in love with those guys and really spend quality time and hanging out and surviving 17 hours. It was pretty crazy.
Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm going to offline the inhibitors.
Oh, man.
Move around a little. Get a
There
feel
we
for
go.
it. When you're ready.
Again, like I said, I'm doing this for completionist's sake. Make sure I got it. We're going to accept that.
Pay attention, because
I like that his accent almost like fluctuates between like Chicago and Sergeant.
Step on in, I'll show you.
I remember, just being able to just bounce around this room for no stupid reason.
Are you listening to me? Step into the red
Awesome.
square, Chief, and we'll get your new armor
And
shields
you
are
go basically
extremely
here.
resilient, very efficient.
The FOV,
Bingo.
it looks pretty
As you
fun.
can see, they recharge a
All
lot
right, here we
faster.
go. Shield test. God,
If your shields go down, find some cover. Wait for
I'm
the
so
meter
excited
to
for
reach
Season
fully
2. You have
charged.
no idea.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy
Ah,
here,
yes, the
Master Guns?
Sergeant.
I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine,
All right.
Johnson. You're free to go,
we
son.
go.
Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass. You
well,
can forget about
since
those
we'll never probably
adjustments
experience
you
this on the show, of course, if you've ever played this game on Legendary, or at least Halo 1 on Legendary, you do get that special end of him like hugging it out with a Elite, which is pretty hilarious. I love the thing canonically they both got out together. I like canonically like to think that it's both him and the Arbiter, and that's how they got out.
When I shipped out
That's
for
how they
basic,
escaped.
the orbital defense grid was all
Back in the day,
irrigated.
too, you would hide in this corner, and then you would try to, like, grab a skull that's, like, above here somewhere, which is also
That
awesome.
MacKinnon can put a round clean through a
All
covenant
right, so we're coming to the close of this, which really, like I said, I just wanted to be a completionist and make sure that everything shows up on Halo Forever for every level. So this has, of course, been the Heretic and the Armory, which we've been collecting.
Ships have been arriving all morning.
Here we go.
Nobody's saying
This is
much,
where we're
but
gonna move right into
something
it.
big's about to happen.
Let me know. I wonder if there's a loading screen or is it gonna cut out? Let's see. Yeah, it's a loading screen. Okay. And from there, that's what I'll bid adieu for this edition of Halo Forever. Of course, enjoy Season 1, all of it in all its glory, but please also enjoy Season 2 as we move forward into Halo 2. And to remember, let's finish this fight.